Dubious decisions, Trevor.
And I see the crowd is intensified today. If we could just get a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, we're unable to get you that result today as we can't count past 5. I believe
there is loads.
If we may, I do detect the presence of Mr. Callow O'Callaghan, the younger brother of Donald O'Callaghan, chairman of the HTFA. Also,
indeed, Trevor, we do believe Donald O'Callaghan has resigned as chairman.
I believe now, actually,
he was reinstated, was he?
He has reinstated himself as nobody else would take the position. This is dangerous. Oh, Colin Heffernan unable to make
that. Well, Trevor, I mean, like the occasion has certainly been very spectacular. But the run-up to the cup final was wreaked with havoc. One remembers, of course, the two unprecedented suspensions handed out to Messrs. Lynch.
Oh, goal by Ian
3-1.
3-1.
Kelly is disgusted. And the crowd are ecstatic once more, Trevor.
This is unbelievable.
Eat your words, Trevor.
Tony, the game is not over until it's over.
Trevor, admit it, it's over. It's all elementary now.
I must point out that the scores at the end of last year's cup final were exactly 3-1. Only in H2O's favour. This could, in fact, be an omen. And again, Kenneth Swan is attacking strongly.
Walk in.
I must put H2O's play of putting David Flynn in the fence has failed to reap rewards.
Walk in, I'll go for a shot.
And Eve Bolton tries to clear up again. It's out of danger area. Oh, and that goal's not been given.
Indeed, a brave attempt. Oh, and there's some fighting amongst the J-Mob players there, Trevor.
I'd like to point that out again, that the immaturity of the J-Mob seems to surface occasionally. Oh, and Albert Kelly, dangerous play. Oh, that's a dangerous ball. It's in among us here, and it's out.
Oh, I do believe I got a touch of the ball.
Precious moment.
Well, Trevor, I wouldn't remember last year's final, when of course I did play. But I must say, this year's final is indeed a great improvement. The crowd has certainly multiplied considerably.
In the past couple of minutes, yes, I must point that out myself. We have another pitch invasion there, Tony. These pictures seem to be
indeed, I should be on clean-up duty at this very moment, but...
Well, Tony, I must wonder who was there to make anything dirty.
The cameraman is a member of the staff.
Cameraman is...
Well, indeed, I haven't signed in. I've only just arrived here. And in case you've just joined us, the score is, of course, 3-1. In favour of J-Mob. Quite predictable, actually.
Tony, I must disagree. Oh, and I do believe we have a banner here of first years, which is quite surprising.
I think that is indeed for Shane Lawler, is it?
I believe Shane Lawler is popular with the first years. One actually pointed out that Shane Lawler was in fact gorgeous. And
we must agree, indeed.
Colin Heffernan says a quick prayer there quite loudly.
If you can get a close-up on Shane Lawler there. There he is checking the time indeed. And look at those looks, Trevor. Quite stunning.
Colin Lynch clears up.
The crowd have indeed spilled onto the pitch in the far corners, Trevor.
I think they've spilled onto there.
Flynn is doing well.
Donald soars into the air there. Superb stuff, and Colin Lynch again clears up for the J-Mob. Here we have Donald O'Callaghan. Maybe a quick word.
Maybe get
we're not going to get a quick word.
No. If you get who's
I get fish. It's another goal there, Tony. I've lost my commentating. H2O cut down the margin here today. The crowd is ecstatic. This promises to be a superb match. And if I'm not mistaken, we have David Flynn coming up to the studio here today. The back, get the nail there. Back, guys. Oh, another dangerous play. So, what do you think of the performance of your team here today?
It's not that bad, actually. The Mob are playing great, I have to say. The Mob are playing great, but we need to stick in there and get the other goal. We should be okay.
And if I may interrupt you, another dangerous moment there for the H2O.
True.
Larry Kavanagh makes a very aggressive tackle there today. And the crowd is not happy with that.
We're a bit slack at the back, you know. So tighten up the back and we should be okay.
I believe Larry Kavanagh was threatened with being sent off there by Dennis O'Brien. What do you think of the decisions? What do you think of the decisions of Dennis O'Brien?
Very good. They are very good. He's an excellent referee. What can I say?
What do you think of the support of the crowd here today?
It is just super. It is marvellous.
And the stewards, I must point out, if you agree,
a great job.
A great job, yes.
Absolutely.
So I believe we've David Griffin maybe just passing at the shot there, keeping the Mexican wave in. Well,
thank you, David, for that in-depth interview. Stunning.
Stunning in its simplicity.
God, he's gone.
Titillating. I wonder if we can be heard, Tony, at this stage through this mass of tissue. Which brings me on to the fact of biology. Do you do biology yourself, Tony?
Indeed I do, Trevor. Fucus vesiculosis is my favourite subject.
Shane Butler over on the far side does battle with Dominic Darcy. Scoper, I believe he's called, Paul Finn, to those of layman's terms. Albert Kelly takes the ball.
The plebs in that is, Trevor.
I must state it again. The turnout here today is just magnificent. Paul Finn is not happy with the attack there from Ian Paul.
Indeed, either am I, Trevor. That was certainly a
Tony, we don't really care what you think, Tony, because actually you're just... Lee Dalton picks it out of the air. Lee Dalton particularly
end-to-end stuff here, Trevor.
Yes, pretty predictable and boring, I must point out.
A cool reflection.
Oh, Don O'Callaghan loses his footing here, which couldn't mean the end.
What? Jesus! Come on, Don
O'Callaghan right beside us, and again he's missed the shot.
Insidious intent there, Trevor.
A scoop there, Don O'Callaghan. And a bit of embracing here in front of us. We can
Nice to see, Trevor. Nice to see.
Shane Lawler lines up a quick pose there from Shane Lawler. A super pose. Shane Lawler is just at his best, we must point out.
He's doing very well.
Larry Kavanagh chases it here now. Animal Lynch straight in on the attack.
What, Swanee?
Oil Gornio.
Bugger off.
It's another goal! It's equalised! Lady in the park! The moment
Surely offside. Surely offside.
No! I believe it's equalised! 3-3 here today!
Crowd riot.
Offside! I don't believe
Crowd riot.
A riot! And can our stewards handle it? Our stewards seem to be watching on! A riot here today! Oh, the atmosphere is just riveting, and the stewards move in straight away, and I believe that the destruction is clearly picked up easily.
A quite disgraceful incident.
Brian McMahon moves into the action straight away, hoping to get a few fisticuffs in.
It can't be long left, Trevor.
It can't be long left.
Quite remarkable recovery from H2O.
This could be the decider. The next goal, it could be wins. It's in! Shane Lawler has given it to the net.
What a
unbelievable!
What a beautiful
Albert Kelly did not see it. And Shane Lawler does his aggressive posing.
One remembers, of course, the Littlewoods Cup final when indeed Lawler did score the Cup final winner.
Oh,
and one wonders, could this be a repeat of the occasion, Trevor?
It could be indeed, Tony. Oh, and